Hey everybody, Ron here with Solo Operative Games. Today we will be playing Parks, the board game, and we have the Nightfall expansion pack. This was just kickstarted recently and is not even shipped yet, but they've provided a tabletop simulator version that we can play. And I've been playing a lot of tabletop simulator recently because we can't go out and play with our gaming buddies because quarantine of COVID-19. So here we are. This has got everything we can need to play a 5-player game of Parks. We're only going to play the solo version, so let's get that set up. The first thing I do is need to pick my color. I'm going to pick the blue coat token here, tokens. So I get my blue guys, which I'll put in arches. I have my campfire, and I start with a free creature token here, wildlife token. Next thing I do is pick a color for the rangers. I think green makes sense. They do not need a campfire or a wildlife token, and we will not going to be playing with any of these other guys here. I get first player. I also start with the camera. Pretty cool. Now let's get the board set up. First thing we'll do is hit R on the Parks deck to shuffle it. By the way, if you want to play Parks, download Tabletop Simulator on Steam. It's $20, I believe, unless you can find a good deal. Then you're going to need to go to not the DLC, go into the workshop area, search for Parks, and it'll come up. The rules for Nightfall are available in a Dropbox provided to us by the publisher, and I can link to that below. As far as I know, you don't have to have kickstarted the game to play this. If I was supposed to have and I didn't, oh well. Hopefully they don't come after me. Anyway, so we're going to shuffle this up with R key, take 3 Parks off the top of the deck, and let's go ahead and reveal them now. The one downside about playing a tabletop simulator is we don't have all the nice art, right? That's one of the best parts of Parks. What I really like, visiting. I don't even know the names of the parks I'm visiting. Man. And then the thing about Nightfall is the Parks base game was missing a lot of national parks, and a lot of those were from Utah, where I'm from. So we were kind of irked about that, but they've rectified that, and they've added a bunch of those new parks in the Nightfall expansion. You can tell if they're Nightfall game expansion because they have some wild costs. So this says 2 water plus 4 of anything. Doesn't have to be a wildlife. It could be like 4 suns or something. And also, when we buy it, not only are we going to get the 4 victory points, we can also, this one says take an instant action of trading in a water for a picture. That's pretty cool. These 2 would just be the normal old game Parks, whatever. Okay, so we did the Parks. The next thing to do is shuffle the gear, and because we're playing the solo game, we don't actually put any gear out on the board. We then shuffle the canteens and give ourselves one. Let's hope for something good. We got trade and water for mountain. That's not bad. The next thing we're going to do is shuffle the year deck. The year decks is completely different in Nightfall. Rather than get like 2 points for a small objective, 3 points for a big objective, I earn like 5 points for one of these that I played in my test game. So let's look at these. We do get 2. I'm going to choose one. This says for each wildlife in your supply at the end of the game. I don't like having supply at the end of the game. I think that's inefficient and bad. So this is like rewarding you for sucking. So we're going to get rid of that one. No matter, before I even read this one. But this says for every 2 mountains you have visited across all parks. So I want to visit parks with mountains. There's a great one right there. That's worth 1 extra victory point. Okay, so that's the year deck. We actually can get more of these cards, which is cool. So even if we got 2 bad ones, we could trade them in for better ones. The next thing, let's look at our starting season. Shuffle this, not flip the whole thing, flip the top one. Add a sun on the 3 current parks. Okay, so if you buy one of these parks, you get a sun. In addition, I think even if you reserve them, you get the star on them, the sun on them. All right, and we'll put the weather in a minute. The next thing we're going to do is do our trail. So we take the 5 basic tiles. We don't need the 4+ player tile. We flip this guy over, shuffle them, take one of these special guys, and we'll put these guys on top of that, shuffle that all together to form our initial trail. Fortunately, this version of the game does not have snap points for the trail, so you kind of just have to line them up as best you can. That'll do. Let's see what our trail looks like. I also need to flip on the solo side here. Looks like we're going to get a canteen or picture first off. That's not bad. Then we're immediately going to get some basic resources, then some more advanced resources. And we got the copy action first. That is pretty nice. because when these stingy rangers try and take stuff from us, we can go here and use it anyway without paying a campfire. Pretty cool. All right, let's set the weather up. We're going to go water, sun, water, sun. We skipped the first one. Water, sun. The tokens are a little bit finicky in Tabletop Simulator. That's okay. We've got that. I also placed the camp icons. I'll explain those in a minute, but this one is only for 4-player, 5-player games, so we'll get rid of it. This one is going to go in the last one. We're going to skip one, put there, and then skip one, put there. Cool. Let's look through this deck here. That's our base one. We need to expand all these. This is only for a 5-player game. Get rid of it. And I guess we should shuffle them before we spread them out. All right, let's put them in order here. Put that over there. And we need to flip them all to where they're showing the 1. This is a typo. It should say 1-3. I'm referring to which seasons. So all these 5 are available in season 1. When we get to season 2, we're going to flip them all. And then we'll back for season 3 and then flip for season 4. What this means is when I get to a trail, a space that has a tent on it, this is a camping token. Instead of collecting the weather resource and doing the action, I can instead take the tent off of it and put it on any one of these 6 cards, technically, that does not already have a token on it. And then I can take that action. So this one says draw 2 year, pay 2 suns and draw 2 year cards. So that's how we get more year cards. We can keep 1 and then we could discard 1 out of our hand. That's errata on that description there. Go here and we can take 2 pictures, 1 for a sun, 1 for a mountain. If we have the camera, it means we can take any 2 resources, which is really cool. We go here, we trade a sun for a wildlife token, and we can do that 3 times. Here we trade a tree for 5 waters. That is really good because normally a tree is worth 2 waters, if you think about it. And the last one, or the second to last one here, says gain a canteen and a water. That water you could immediately put in that canteen if it's a good one. Last one, turn in 2 suns, and then remove all the gear at the bottom of the deck, and then place 3 new ones, and I can take 1 from the new ones, or I can take off the top if I don't like it. So that's how I use the camping tokens. Now with the Rangers, if they get to a spot that has the camping token, I get to decide, well, I guess if it has a weather and a camping, I get to decide if they take the weather icon or if they take the camping icon. Or thing, and they don't actually take the token. Why did I say icon? Token. They don't actually take this tent. Instead, they're like, no camping on the trail, and they take the rightmost one off the board. And now it's gone, and I can't use it. At the end of the season, this is going to come back, but it's going to be on the left side, and so they'll all shift down. So that's how that works for the Ranger. Everything else is pretty much the same as the base game for the Rangers. Here's the solo deck. Let's bring this down. And this is their marker. Let's see what their first event are. Go and shuffle it. It says Rangers, if they get 3 suns, they gain the first player mark token. If they get 3 water, they take all of my mountains. Okay, they don't like me visiting that hazardous terrain. I've got to get a ton of mountains here. That's all right. That's all right. This canteen works really with this well with his year-end token. Okay, I believe we are ready to play. All right, I'm first player, so I will go first. My choices here, I could get a canteen. I don't have enough stuff. Well, I do have the camera, so I can actually take a picture right now with this bear if I wanted to. I think that's not a good use of that resource, so we'll not worry about that one. We can come here and get 3 waters, or we can come here and get some of these other things. I think I would like to just get another canteen right off the bat. Hopefully it's going to be good. Canteens, sometimes they're nice, sometimes they suck. This one says turn any resource into a wildlife token or reserve a park. Not the best. I don't really like ones that I gotta pay a water and then I don't get anything back for it. Really, I just trade up to a wildlife token. Not the best canteen. Okay, so that plan didn't work out the best. For the Ranger, they're gonna shift these, shuffle these, and they're gonna flip one of these, and this is gonna go in slot number 1. And it says you may gain beaver, a bear, I don't know, wildlife token. They don't have all the cool tokens in this. Oh well. wildlife token instead of 2 suns at this thing. Not the best one, but they move 1 space and they go, oh, I'm sorry, I don't want to bump you, sir, on your trail, so I'm going to go to the next one, actually. And here we've got a decision. They can take the water, which is not good for us, or they can take this one away. And I don't think we're going to be trading 2 suns in to flush the gear, so we'll go ahead and just have them remove this. Okay. Cool. Now our turn. And they don't actually take anything off the board when they do that, so that's pretty cool. They do block from us unless I use my campfire, which is an option. And I do want to get a lot of water to get this guy. There's no way to buy a park or reserve a park, really, until the end. Or my canteen. Ooh, that's true. Okay, I got my... I'm using my campfire early, but I gotta do it. Whoa, don't do that. Don't do that. Just grab me. So we'll flip our campfire so that I can go to the same spot. I'm going to take the water. I'm also going to take 2 more water. And I'm going to immediately put those into my canteens. So that one gives me a mountain. And this one will allow me to reserve a park. And I want to reserve this one. I want that other one too, but this one I can actually afford, right? Yeah, the other one I can't afford. Cool. So we're going to leave it facing up. Maybe that means reserved it. When we actually buy it, we'll just turn it this way. Saying that we've actually visited the park. Cool. Okay. Turn done. Rangers. I am tied with him, so he's going to still use the front ranger. Yes. Okay. Flip this guy over. He's got a 2 slot. Making 3 water instead of 1 tree. It's not bad. Not bad. But he's going to go 2 spaces. Again, he has a choice. Do I want to give him the water, or do I want to take the canteen slot away? Ah, that one's really nice. I don't really think... I'll just have him take it away. I don't want him to get those tokens. It's fine. It just means I won't value these as much. I mean, this photo's nice because that's 2 points for any 2 resources. And this one was 3 rushes for 2 points. Maybe it's not as good. For me, I think getting the 3 suns is pretty decent. Ah, that's too many suns. Stop taking so many suns. 1, 2. They kind of stick together, the suns do. A little physics. Okay, it's in my turn. Next guy. He's out in front, so he's going to move his back one. Yep. I think he should have moved his back one last time. He was tied. Yeah, only moves his front one if he's... Oh, I think we screwed up. Hold on. I was here. Let's just reset. Reset really quick. Put these 2 suns back. He was here as well, and he got a 2. He only moves the front guy if I'm in front of him. So instead, he moves this guy and goes 1, 2. He sees me and he goes here. Ah, bummer. Okay. Well, we corrected the mistake. It hurt us. But that's okay. He took that sun, and this is actually back in because he didn't go there. Fixed it? I think we fixed it. And we also need to see what this is. Okay, not a mountain, so we still want this one. My turn. What do I want to do? I don't have a campfire, so I can't go any of these. Could get this one, because we do need that tree to buy our stuff. Or I could get another canteen. That doesn't seem like a bad plan. And upgrade this to a wildlife, which we could use as a tree or a mountain. Let's risk it again. I don't know. We're gonna place this here, and we're gonna take a canteen. Please be a good canteen. Okay, not bad. We're just trading water for mountains, and we want mountains. Okay, I like it. And then we are going to get a water, which I am actually just going to immediately throw in the canteen. Get this mountain. Okay. Now it's Ranger's turn, and they're going to get the 2. I knew it was coming, but it's fine. I in front of them, so they use the front Ranger. 1, 2 spaces, and they will take the sun. All right, they're going to take the first player is what I'm seeing here. They don't have enough first round, but that's probably the one they're going to get. It's not bad. Not bad. For us, we go to the end and get a park. Can buy this park now. The gear is not the greatest. Take a photo. It's only 1 resource. Or get another canteen. I think I'm gonna get another canteen. I never play the canteen game. This is like, oh my gosh, what are the odds? I get the 2 crappiest ones in the deck. I mean, these 2, great for our strategy. These 2 suck. Okay. Fine. As far as I know, I can't put this water in the canteen right now, right? I need to look that up. I thought that you can only use canteens when you get them. Let's see. Let's scroll down. Come on, where is it? When you draw a canteen, play it face up in front of you. Canteen can only be filled with water gained on a turn to take its action. Okay, so yeah, you have to take the canteen when you get that water. Okay, cool. Ranger's turn. They got a 2 again. They're in front of us, so they're going to take this Ranger. Go 1, 2, skip our space. They don't care about being together. They like to have a little lunch break here together, talk about national parks. I fill canteen for free when you visit the mountain. That's kind of nice. Cool. I think that might be a new one. I remember seeing that. My turn. I could take 2 pictures, but I think I want 2 water. I wish I had a tree. I mean, technically I could turn this guy to 5 waters. Let's do that. We're going to take this guy, place this bear, and get 5 waters. Alright, is that 5 waters? I don't think so. That was 3, 4, 5. So we at 9 icons right now. We can have up to 12, so we're good. Ranger. Be a 1. Ah, man. You can take pictures at the forest. They're going to go 1, 2. This is the worst one they can do. So they are going to remove this guy here, which is the one we wanted. Suck it. That sun goes away, which also sucks. And we don't refill this until the end of the season. They also confiscate our camera. We were trying to sell pictures to National Geographic. We did not have a permit. They took our camera away, guys. That's bad. Bad. Okay. So for us, the odds are this guy gets in, right? If he rolls a 1, he stops here. If he gets a 2 or 3, he's going to go to the end. So we probably only have this turn, and then we're going to have to go in the end. So I'm going to go here and get the water. No, do I want the forest? No, I can't get the forest because I was there. So yeah, I'll get the water in the mountain. I needed to reserve that park. Either of these worth reserving? Not really. Okay. So I'll just leave my water out. Quick check. We are at 11. Okay. Well, he doesn't take all our mountains. Ranger's turn. Get a 1. Oh, man, he's getting all 2s. So if he lands on the same track as another Ranger, he doesn't do anything, which is kind of cool for us. But it does mean now that both Rangers in, we have to go to the end. And we only get 1 action. So this guy goes to the end. I still have the first player. That's good. I can reserve a park. I don't really care to. Is any gear good? Not really. So I think I'll just do a park action. The park action I will do, I think this one, because it gives us the free sun. So really only it's costing 2 water and 3. And I can take a picture, which will give me the camera back. I wasn't able to follow that in the rules. With the immediate action, if you take a picture, do you get the camera back? According to the basic rules, whenever you take a picture, you get the camera, right? But this is kind of a different different thing. So it's, I don't know. It does say if you have the camera, this becomes a wild. So I think it means you get the camera. Yep. Let's buy this one. So I'll take this one. I'll spend the 2 water. And then I need 4 other things. I'm like a water full here. So let's take 3 water and maybe yeah, let's just take 4 water. And then we take an additional water to buy a picture. Let's take our camera back. We reach the end. And this one is purchased. So 4 points for us. That is the end of season 1. At the end of the season, we refresh all of our canteens. Get back in there. We take these camp tokens off. Take the weather tokens off. Stack these all back up. And introduce a new one, which is going to be the trade 2 for 2. Shuffle them and place them back out. Okay. Reset all of... Nope, nope. No, not the guy. Okay, no, let's just do it one at a time. I was trying to get fancy. Reset all those. Flip these back. Shuffle these down. Put that one back in. Okay. Camp icon. Camp token. Sorry. Refresh the parks. And get a new weather. Not sure I'm doing it all in the right order. This is probably what I should do instead. Yeah, there it is. Do the camps, do new weather, put the weather on the things. Okay. Add 3 waters on the 3 current parks. Wow. We shuffled these, right? And it's a sun water system. Skip the first one and then do the pattern. Be nice if they added some scripting in there. That's okay. We got it set up. I think that's it, right? Yes. Okay. We have first player, so we get to go again. Looking at the board, we've got our trade and our canteen at the end. We've got the copy here at the beginning. There are no good parks for us because nothing has a mountain symbol. That says gain the camera. So maybe you don't gain the camera. Oh, and I could have taken a picture. Let's say that you don't gain the camera because it's not explicitly stated. And then this one says do gain the camera. So I can get it either from here or if I take a picture here and pay 2, I can get the camera. That makes more sense. It also means if I couldn't have taken a picture at the end of the season like you normally can because I don't have a camera. Okay. We could go here, get 2 water, and immediately get 2 mountains. Even though mountains don't really help us right now. Let's see. Oh, these are also supposed to be flipped because we're on season 2. The difference is here. Mountains trade to suns this time, and you get to take all of your water out of your canteens and put it back in your supply. It says canteens plural. This seems really overpowered, but I need to do this one. You can't then immediately use that water to fill your canteens. However, this water you can use to put in a canteen. So because that is out there, I'm definitely going to go get this water. So I need 2 water, which I'll put right into my canteens. And take 2 mountains. That's 3 mountains. I was really nervous with that up there, but I don't think they're going to be able to get 3 water. Okay, Ranger, go. 3. Park's got a mountain less. That is going to be great to get. I need to get that gear. Wow, okay. I can't get gear. Where can I get gear? I I can turn in my thing. Oh, I don't want to do that either. I have to get gear at the end. I have to hope that's still there. That's not going to be still there. Bummer. All right, 1, 2, 3 spaces. I can choose to get rid of this one, which I don't want to. So he's going to take a water. It's a bummer. Okay. My turn. What do I want to do? I just want to get rid of these parks so I can load new ones. So this one sounds like the best. I'm going to need a tree for it, or a wild. I can turn water into bears. Hum. Oh, I've also got this one I can buy. I need to buy. I don't have a clear path, guys. I don't like not having a clear path. When you don't have a clear path, you stay behind the ranger, I think is the plan. Okay. My turn, or ranger's turn. See, I knew that was going to go away, but it has the tree one instead. He's going to go 3 spaces. 1, 2, 3. They're going to have a little powwow again. Back to me. Oh, does he? I think he does that then. Yep. That's gone. That sucks. Really wanted that one. Okay. Let's go. Mountain into 5 suns. Holy crap. I want to do that. I get 3 suns, I guess? I don't know. That is we're maxed out on resources. We cannot get any more. We have 12. Okay. Their turn. I played a practice game and it went a lot better. Oh, look at this. It came back out again. Man, I've got 3 suns. I'm just going to the end and get that gear when it's available. So he's going to go 1, 2, 3 steps. He's going to take this sun and he's going to take first player. This is now resolved, so these suns go away. And we discard that and put a new one in play. The back ranger moves to your location. Your closest hiker down the trail. Okay. Discard 1 of your things. I don't really mind if he hits that because I don't really care for 2 of these. So let's try and give him the water if we have to. We'll focus on getting the suns out of the way. So my turn. So I think I'm going to the end to get a gear because that is just too valuable not to pick up when I have this thing here. And I'm going for mountains. Kind of sucks, but we're doing it. Okay, so we need to pay 3 suns. Come on. Nope, come on. They won't all go in. There they go. Okay, and I will pay for this piece of gear. Parks cost 1 less mountain. It's also not clear when you're flipping over these cards and putting them in these slots whether you leave the stacks here. Like, is this now available for me? Who knows? Because that makes this card. Nope. This card seem useless because it says place all the 3 gear cards and get new ones. Because then if you buy them, there's nothing there to buy. Whereas right now I've got a good stack. Who knows? I don't know. It's not clear. Hopefully they fix that in the rules before the game shipped. That was bugging me. All right, Ranger's turn. I only move 1 space, and he's going to move the front guy since he is there. I can give him the mountain to 5 suns. I think that's a better option because I can't hold it anyway. And he won't take that water. Although the water is probably better. I don't know. Let's leave it there. My turn, and I've only got this guy. I do refresh my fire. Oh, I didn't use my fire. Okay. What do we want to do? We could trade gear. No, we don't want to trade gear. We could get some year-end stuff. It's not a bad idea. So if I move all the way to here... Yeah, let's do that one. No, I could probably just do this one. Flip that guy. Take this camp icon and put it here. And then pay 2 suns. I'm going to gain 2 year cards. These go into my hand, and now in the rule book it says I can discard any 1 card from my hand, whereas this says place the other. So I basically pick 1, lose 1. That's fine. So this says 1 point for every 2 forests. For every 3 parks you visit with a forest symbol. That's, I don't know. Those come up more, oh, they're both, I don't know, that's tough. Because these are the higher level resources that you only get 1 of. I don't really like either of these, so I'll probably discard the other one next time, but let's go for this one. I don't know what the 2 dots are. Maybe it's how many points. Just reiterating that. That's okay. Next, for Rangers, they are going to move the front guy again. He's going to go to the end. 3 instead of a mountain. All right, so he's coming here. He's going to take away this park. So this goes away, and we don't see a new one. He's going to take the camera back. He already has a camera. My turn. I'm going to go here. Gain a water. Yeah, not the tent. Gain a tree. And I can pay this water to reserve a park. Let's get this guy. Because he's cheap. And he has a forest symbol on him. And I get a free water. Which, pay to water, get a water. And this, since I revealed it, it refreshes. Oh, man. Maybe I should have gotten this guy. Oh, wow. That is crazy. 5-pointer. Okay. It's fine. Ranger's turn. He got a 3. So he's going to go 1, 2, 3, do nothing. Our turn. We can't go here. If we go to the end, then the ranger doesn't get to take a final action. I would actually like him to take a final action because he might clear one of these that I don't want. Excuse me. So I'm going to just go here. And I could trade 2 things in for wildlife, which is not a bad thing. Or and get a water. Or I can do one of these. Take some pictures. It's not bad. Trade a point card for gear. That is nice because I don't care about this one. Suns can be used in place of trees. That is beautiful. Yep, we're taking that one. Because I can get lots of suns. That just became much cheaper. Well, I can do 6 suns for that one. Okay. So I did this icon here. Okay. Which says trade in a year for a gear. His turn. He is going to finish no matter what, because even if he gets a 1, he'll just flop over me. Can I set these on top, please? Parks cost 1 lot or less to visit. Pretty nice. But he did get a 1, which means he goes up here, which is not bad. So he's going to take this one off the board, and then he's going to move over here. He's going to take first player, which they already have, but it means I can't get it. I can now reserve a park, get some gear, or pay for a park. Let's pay for a park. Yeah. So I'll come down. Oops. Come down here. And we'll buy this guy. 2 points. I need to pay. I don't have an extra sun. That's not good. This costs 2 water. I don't have 2 water. So, yep, I got to pay the full price. So it's these 3 icons, tokens. Okay, but we got 2 points out of the deal. All right. If I had the camera take a picture, I do not. So that is the end of the season. We'll take these away. We slide all these 3 down. Take these 2. And we're going to shuffle them. And then flip them to the 3 side. Okay. Take the water off of here. Not the whole card, please. Stack these guys back up. Add a new one. Park action or gear. Not bad. Oops. Flip it. Sort it. Move these guys back. And lay these out. Is that the right amount? I just laid them a lot closer together, I guess, because they seem to fit a little better. I added one. Still 1 left. Okay. No. Was that the 2nd season? It was the 2nd season. Wow, this is season 3 now. Yep, okay. I said that earlier. That stays there, but we need to get 2 new parks here. There's a one with a mountain. Amazing. And it's got a parks action, which means I could then buy another park. You can visit 2 parks in 1 trip. We did that. Visited Tetons and Yellowstone in the same trip. Okay, need new weather. Gain water when you gain a compass. Where were you earlier when I gained all those compasses? Wow, a park action right at the beginning. And a copy action early on. Okay. You go there, you go there, you go there. And we need sun water. Sticking together. It is a sunny day in the ocean. But a rainy day in wherever that is. The snowy area. Yeah, I missed having the names of the cards and everything. Besides the artwork. What else do we need to do? Refresh our canteens. That sucked. We lost out on 2 water because he took that card. Or 3 water even. Refresh our campfire. He's first player still. Remember, we want to give him water, not sun. Think we're good. I always seem to forget something. Alright, so take a picture. Refresh your things, move everybody back. Refresh the parks. Refresh the year. Paintings. Oh, that's end game scoring. Yeah, okay. Alright, we're done. I don't know what this means. Does that mean when you get 1 guy to the end? Okay, yeah, whatever. His turn. Let's start. Here we go. All right, he is moving 3 spaces. Water can be used instead of mountains. Wow. Oh, that's a brilliant one, but I can barely talk anymore. He takes a water. All right, our turn. Can I afford a park? No, because I have all this. I can use the sun here. That mountain's free, so this costs a sun water. Which might mean go to the beach here. Also, this would cost a sun water. It would give me 2 suns. Maybe I just go here. Is any gear good? I don't have 3 suns, so I can't do it. All right, so we're making the decision to come here. Because we can take a sun, we can take a tree, and that tree is worth 5 water if we camp here. Okay? Their turn. 1 space. He's in front, so I move the back guy. Just block that. Nothing happens. Okay. I will come here, and I'm not going to take the weather. I probably should, but it's okay. I'm going to camp here. The waterfall, apparently. I don't know. Trade a tree, and I'm just going to collect water. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That is really good for us. Okay. I'm in front, so he's going to be the front guy. 2 spaces. 1, 2. He's going to take the water, and that triggers this. I have to discard one of my canteen cards. Oh, bummer. This satisfied. This goes away. And his next card is Government Shutdown. Move the active ranger to the site before the trail end. Wow. Or discard a reserved park and all of your wildlife. Wow. That is crazy. Oh, and I'm maxed out. I have 12 tokens. Okay. So I would like to buy a park, please, Alex. You've blocked that one from me. I could use my campfire if I do that. Can I get both of these? That's the question. No, I need more suns. How are you going to get more suns, dude? You go all the way to the end. You come here. Wish I could just stay and get that stuff. I could do the trade, but then I've used that. He would use his back ranger at that point, right? Because he only uses the front if I'm in front of him. So if I come here, use the fire, then he's going to move that guy, and I can go there. And I can trade water for sun. I don't know. I would like to have 3 suns here, so I can get both of these. Because I can buy this one, use this one, to get that one. So I need to get 2 more suns. The only way is to go here. So we're going to do it. Come here, extinguish our campfire, talk to the ranger a little bit, and with him we will say, dude, how's it going? I got some water. It's going to turn into sun. Did I just get 2? Nope, I got 3. Okay. We're tied, so he'll use his back ranger and go 1 space. That is brilliant. Love that. Okay. Now I can go here. I'll use a park's action to buy this park here. Oh, I can get by that park, but I want that one. Okay. I'm going to pay for that immediately. Tree, I can use sun. So it's sun, mountain, doesn't cost anything, and water. Sun and water for 2 points. That's beautiful. Nope. Give me that water. And then I can do parks action. I will. Oops, this refreshes. It might be better. Ooh. That one is better. We will take this one. That costs 1. That mountain's free. So we got 1 mountain and 2 other things. So here's a mountain. And 2 other things. What's more valuable or least valuable? Probably the water. Because these suns are actually trees if I want them to be. So I paid for that, and I get to score it, and then I get to gain the top card of the gear deck for free. It is. Gear costs 1 less sun to buy. Oh, that is really nice to get. Yeah, it would be better to get it early, but if I get that one for free, that would be really cool. Okay, I bought that one, so this one does refresh. Oh, we got rid of this. I don't care. All I care about is every mountain on it. So we need more mountains. Not seeing a lot of mountains. That's unfortunate. So it's the ranger's turn. 2 suns. He's going to use the back guy again. 1, 2. He's going to take a sun. It's not a huge deal. Why do we have water here? That shouldn't be. Did I screw that up? Yeah, because it used to be. Oops. Sun, water, sun, water, sun, water, sun. Okay. Fixed an error. You guys probably commented on it, but it's fixed. Is it my turn? Rangers went. Yes, Rangers went. So I will. I've got the copy action available to me. Pay water, gain 2 water is not really great. Pay water to exchange, not really good either. Can I come here? I would get water. I would gain a canteen, which give me another water. I could fill those up. I think I'm better off getting gear. Technically, yeah. Oh, I could do this one as well. It's the same thing. Gain 18, gain a water. I actually gain less. No, I would gain 2 water. Okay. I think I want all these suns. This sun and 2 other suns. Suns are really valuable to me with the cards I have. Okay, I'm in front, so he's going to use his front ranger now and go 3 spaces. Do I get over a tree? Oh, that one is really nice too. It only cost me 2, so I think I'm going to buy gear. He's going to go 3 spaces. 1, 2, 3. He's going to go here. Oh, that sucks. Takes this park off the board. He takes all of these, flips them onto here, and shovels them. That sucks. He's like, nope, you can't buy that expensive gear. This is really valuable to us because we can get 3 suns at the forest, and each of those suns can be used as a forest. Wow. Does this... No, because it doesn't have a 1. It means it can be done limited times. I know their iconography says, you know, if it only is a 1-time thing, they actually put the number in the symbol. Yeah, like this. 5, 1. I know there's another way, but... yeah, I think we can do it. Okay, they're way back here. There's a Starless to visit. That one's free. Can I buy either of these gear? That is a sun, a water, and 2 other things. I don't have the water. Put a sun on water and get 2 suns back. Wow, that is just trade 1 water for 2 points. That's pretty nice. So I need to get water. Which means I should go here, which means he'll skip over me, which I don't probably want. Yeah, but he'll land. Okay, that's fine. Because he gets a 1, he goes here, 2 or 3, he'll go here, and I get another turn. So I'm using the campfire, or not the campfire, the camp icon token to gain a. These please be something good. Trade 1 to 1. Oh, does this mean you have to trade 2 of the same thing to get 2 of the same thing? Because this one's different, right? Trade 1 to 1 2 times. That's weird. There's a different icon, basically. I think that must be 2 of the same. No, because that one's 2 of any resource. Does it mean you have to trade 2? Like you can't trade 1? That's probably what it means. You have to trade 2 things. So if you don't have 2 resources, you can't even do it. Okay, so I got that, and it says I get water, and I also get a water with that. So let's go water, water. I'm then going to... No, I need my water, don't I? I was going to trade it into like something else, but I think I need my water. No, yeah, that's not worth it. Okay, I'm done. 2 water less to visit. Holy crap. 1, 2. He's going to skip here. He's going to get this water. I really don't care because I don't have any of those. I want gear. Holy crap. So I'm going to move this guy onto the end. That will refresh this and let me buy gear. This one only costs 1 sun because I have my discount called Flashlight. And I get this. Let's just line them up a little bit better. Gear costs, or parks cost 2 less water to visit. That is nice. I can find the mountain water parks. I like this guy. That one's free now. Okay, his turn. He's gonna go 2, When you visit a park, you may visit another one. Wow, that was beautiful. But is it going away? No, it's not going away. You got 1, 2 spaces. Take the camera and get rid of this one. Okay. My turn. I have to go to the end. I can buy a park, reserve a park, or take first player token, or get more gear. As much as I want to buy a park, this is much more valuable. Because now I can go to 2 parks. For 1 sun. Okay, we'll do it. We did it. We don't have the camera, so we cannot take a picture. So we do this thing here. Remove all our water. Not water there. All the water here, which we don't have any don't have any of. Reset our guys. And this is the 4th turn, so we move up back up here. It says replace the camps or cards. Replace the weather. Sense of zone. Gain sun if you gain any mountain. Okay. Then we put the stuff on here. We need to refresh this track first. So this goes away. This just comes out here. He didn't take any of these, so these don't switch other than flipping. And now we can do something. Let's try and do all of those onto that. Nope. I tried to move that on there. Get the last one in there, which is trading a resource for a wild. That really doesn't help us. Shuffle. Oh, I'm OCD with those, huh? I guess I look at the shadow. Oh yeah, the shadow really helps. Oh, fail. There we go. Okay. Flip these guys over. And we can put this guy here, here, and here. And then we're going water, sun, sun. Water, sun, sun, water, sun. Canteens are empty. He's first player. I've reset those. I think we are good to go. Okay. Ranger's first player. Here he goes. He's going 2 spaces. Ah. Stay there, Delicate Arch. 1, 2. Actually, I can just lock that one down so I move. He's going to take some water. And we should not get any wildlife because the government is about to shut down the parks. My turn. Okay, we just want to buy parks, really, right? Because we've got everything that's really valuable to buy parks. Look at that one! A sun and a waterless. Everything would just be free. 4 suns doesn't really good for us. This is a sun and 2 other things. Wildlife is not very good for us. None of these are good. I could reserve the top. It's okay. I definitely want to buy this one. I mean, I got so much crap, I might as well just get these parks here. Probably this one. The parks action is all the way at the end, though. Oh, that sucks. That really sucks. None of these are park actions. Oh, man. That's a really big bummer because it means we're already at 10 resources. We can't really go for resources. We go for pictures. Frickin' fliffin' fluven. This just really sucks. Get a guy to the end fast? I mean, we might. Wow. I mean, might as well get up to our 12 max resources. So I think what I will do is come here. That's Ranger. Come here. I'll gain sun. And I can trade 2 things in. No, that's not worth it. I'd like to gain the camera, which is this one. Yeah, let's do this one. So sun, then we're going to pay any 2 resources. It's like actually mountains. Or, yeah, so let's do a mountain, which is kind of unusual, and water. And that gives us a camera and a picture. Okay. Unusual, but yeah, it's fine. So we are ahead, so he's going to use his front ranger in 1 space. Oh, move the active ranger to the site for the trail, and that could jump him to the end. We really don't want that to happen. Do we come and get the sunshine? No. I hope he moves 2 or 3 spaces. Yes. So I'm going to come here now. I'll take this water, and I would like to buy a park. Let's see what is under these first. I think I'm going to do this one to get the 4 points. That's 4 points for 6 resources. This is 2 points for 3 resources. But I get a bear back versus getting a picture back. I think I'll take this one. All right, we'll do this one. So, sun can be used in exchange for forest. Water is free, and now we need 2 other things. Let's use a mountain and a water. Okay. That is bought. 2 victory points for us, and we get a wildlife. Oh, we better use this right now because he's about to steal them all. Let's flip this over. That's a little better. Let's do that one. So we need just 3 suns for this one, right? So as we're using this thing, when you visit a park, you can visit another one. So we're visiting this one now. Suns can be used instead of forests. So there's our 3 forests. And the mountain is free because of the journal. So we just get 4 points. That was good. 6 points. We're going to there. Okay, I'm happy. Now, mountains, please come up. Yes! Love that. Okay. What a lot of mountains. And I can visit that one and that one when I go to the end next turn. I'd like to get some more year-end cards just in case. So I could camp here and get it. Yeah. Okay, he's going to use his front guy again, which is that guy. I'm way out in front of him. 3. 1, 2, 3. You didn't get to do anything. Cool for you. All right, and I decided we're going to go here and camp. We're going to camp. Oh, we don't have 2 suns. I could trade in gear. Which gear do I not want? I don't think I'm going to buy any more gear, so let's get rid of the flashlight. Might be a bad plan. Oh, gear goes over here. Yep, and I get just one of these. This one's much nicer, but didn't have the 2 suns to do it. So we just get 1 and we keep it. For every symbol which you have the fewest across visited parks. I think we're actually doing pretty well with that. Because we've been buying pretty diverse parks. We'll see. That one I gained 5 points in the practice game with because I had like tons of parks and all the different symbols represented. All right, I'm still in front, so he's going to use the front guy. 3 spaces. 1, 2, 3. He doesn't like me, so he comes here. He goes here. He takes the 3rd park out of the window of opportunity, and then he's going to take this gear, flip it back on top, and reshuffle. All right, I better get this park before he takes it here. So I'm going to come here. Do I have enough? I think I do. So the first mountain's free. I do have to pay the second mountain. Then I have a sun, which I don't have a discount for the sun, so I do need to pay the wildlife guy. And then the water is free as well. So I only have 2 to get 3 victory points. Sounds like a win. And then I get to visit a second park because of my journal, right? Where'd it go? My park pass. And that mountain is free and those waters are free. So that is a free 2 points. Oh, yeah. And I refresh this one. Oh, that's brilliant. 2 mountains, 2 waters only for that one. I almost have enough to go there. Cool. All right, Ranger's turn. This guy's already back at the back. 3. 1, 2, 3. Doesn't do anything other than move really fast. Okay, my turn. I only got one guy. Is there any point in camping right now? Turning a mountain into 5 suns allows me to get that. As long as I can get another mountain. Comes here, I get another sun. Then I go here, then I build a park. I think I'll have enough turns for that. So, okay, come here, get a mountain. Because of the weather, or the season, I get a sun for free. Okay. Ranger, move slow. 1, 2. I am going to give you this, because I don't need wildlife. And I don't want you to take... Well, I guess that I could have let him do that. But I might want that water. Okay, I need to camp. So I need to go stand on the same as him. Flip that. And I'm going to camp here, changing one of these mountains into 5 suns. 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's make sure those counted right. Yep. Cool. Blue's turn. Oh, come on, dude. Go slower. 1, 2, 3. Alright, I can't copy because I'm already on that. I'm going to buy these 2 parks at the end, but he might steal them. So there's incentive for me to go straight to the end. The only reason I wouldn't do that is I do not have 2 water. I need 2 water. I really risk losing one of these. Because I have the 4 suns, I have the 2 mountains, and I have the 1 water. I need 1 more water. Oh, why did I move me? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, we were at the same spot. Okay, that's why. We're fine. We're totally fine. I'd used a campfire to get the same spot, so we're good. Okay. I need the water, so I'm just going to have to risk hitting him here, and he's probably going to steal one of the parks. Hopefully he hits a 3. He's going to tell this one, isn't he? I could camp and turn these 2 suns in. Then he hits the end, and I don't have the water to finish. Nope, I need these because they had so many symbols. I have to hope. I have to hope. Go in here. I take the sun. Oh, do I have enough symbols? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, we're just perfect. 11, 12. Please get a 3. Please get a 3. Yes. Oh, top decked. That was brilliant. All right, we'll go here. Get a park. I will take this one, which cost me 4 suns. And I get to visit 2 parks because of my park pass. So I'll take this one. The mountain is free, so here's the other 2 mountains. The 2 waters are free, so here's other 2 waters. I don't really care where those go right now. I actually ended up with 4 tokens. I don't like wasting stuff, but I think we did pretty efficient, right? That is a lot of points we got there. We did not take many photos. We do have a photo of the camera at the end, so I can trade one of these in for another picture. That's a victory point. Cool. All right, that's the end of the game, guys. Time to score. Let's look at these first. I could probably spin around to score these easier. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11, 13, 17, 20, 22, 24, 29, 30, 31, 32. Now I need to look at symbols, so I gotta spread these out. All right. That's a lot of parks we visited. We have 6 suns. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, plenty of waters. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, plenty of those. trees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I get 6 points for that. Wow. That really helped us with those last 4 suns because we only would have got 1, 2. I actually have 7 suns. No, 6. Yeah, 6. All right, so 6 points for that. We were already at 32, so that's 38. And then we get a point for every 2 mountains. 1, 2, 3, 4. 42 points, guys. I think the game says if you score more than 33, you did amazing. We got 43. So, pretty good. I think that worked really well. I like parks. The Nightfall expansion adds a lot of new really cool park features that helps. Like this double park, really nice. And then the tents are kind of fun. I like them. They give you another choice. And they also really help in the solo game because you can decide whether you want these events to happen or to sacrifice one of these cards. Really cool. And these just to let you score a lot more points if you do them right, which is really cool. In the base game, if you get a really bad year token and you're only getting 2 or 3 points, so it's like, is it really going to affect the end game? I might as well just, buy whatever park is better. I don't even use these, but these, if you see, we got tons of points for those. Cool. Guys, if you like this, make sure you hit that like button. If you want to see more games on Tabletop Simulator, there we go. Make sure you comment below which games you'd like to play. I can either play cooperative or solo games, or I can teach you a new game if you don't know how to play it but really like to know. I encourage you to go get Tabletop Simulator if you would like to play with your friends or solo games during the lockdown. And hope everybody's safe, and I'll see you in the next video. Catch you later. Bye.